So England starting day 2, 68 for 3, 195 behind Australia. Alaistair, you're with me. First of all, how do England assess their position and what do they need to do?
Well, it's even, Stevens. They go. Both sides are totally in this game. To me, it's down to Joe Root. Joe Root, you know, how many times has he played the innings which has changed course of the games? He's England's best batsman by a long way. He's England's best batsman ever, but it's not that I'm pinning all my hopes on one player, but it's can Joe Root get 100? And if he does, England will be in a great position at the end of day 2. And Johnny Bairstow, he's got a point to prove. It's amazing how many times you get challenged in your Test career. You know, we know what a wonderful batsman he is. He played some unbelievable innings, but when you've had a tough day behind the stumps, will that affect his batting, or will he use that as motivation? We know what happened at Lord's. Whether you agree with it, he was out or not out or shouldn't have been out, he will know he was dopey, and that will hurt him. And when he's got a point to prove, he normally plays in innings as well. So Yorkshire, home crowd at Headingley, it's down to those two. Can they get a partnership? It's going to be a fantastic day.
How are England going to bat? They've got an opportunity here to bat well and to take a lead. They've still got a way to go, but they do have it. It's there. It's in their grasp, and they just got to do it. That's all. 68 for 3. So they're still 195 runs behind. Pat Cummins will bowl the first over with Joe Root on strike. There are 3 slips and a gully, point mid-off, mid-on, square leg and long leg. So an orthodox field. Umpire Damascena waves to everybody to say let's get going, and Pat Cummins, the first ball of the second day, bustles in down the hill, bowls, and Root turns the first ball out to square leg, and it's picked up there by Murphy, and there's no run, and the crowd more or less all in. Lots of security checks and so on going on, but those that aren't actually in here now, I can see rushing to their seats and getting themselves organised, and I'm sure wondering to themselves and their mate next door, whoever it may be, what's going to happen today? What's going to happen today? That's the question really on everybody's lips, and the Australians down there too. I say good morning to those on the end of the Western Terrace there, sitting in their shirts, their colourful shirts. And then goes Cummins over the wicket, bowls, and Root's edged it, and he's caught by Warner. The second ball of the day. A nondescript little shot outside the off-stump, really a little nudge. It was well taken by Warner to his right. It went quite quickly. And that's a horrific start for England. Nothing added. Root out. Well bowled Cummins. He's put out just in the right place. There was a bit of bounce. He just followed it slightly. Warner clung on to it, clutched the ball in his left hand, and was celebrating. He's just gesturing there. It did swing on its way to him. It was very well taken. It went quickly, but swung, and Root is out for 19, and that's a big blow. Tuffers. Morning, I think you've said a word yet, have you?
Morning, Agus. Morning, everyone. Not what England needed, was it? Joe Root, the glue, the kind of fella who England have been looking to bat till lunch, gets an absolute pearler second delivery. Well caught by David Warner, but a great delivery, and that's just not the start England wanted.
Robinson's okay to bat, obviously, but they were, from what Michael Vaughan said, he's not okay to bowl today.
Is he not?
That's what he said before. We'll see what happens, but he's overcome his back spasm, but they're saying not able to bowl today. So I'm sure he was thinking at the start of the day, Root and Bairstow will bat for 4 hours, and I won't have to anyway, will I?
Well, talk about that. I've been stitched up by the TMS team.
Have you? What have they done?
Well, so we have to do that little media link at the beginning of the day, and I said how important Joe Root is.
Crucial first hour.
Joe Root's the key today, and obviously they said that as my punditry bit on top, and then split screened it, and then obviously second ball they got Joe Root nicking off to Pat Cummins, and I knew it was coming, but I wouldn't have expected from Adam and Henry to tweet it and do all the computer work as well.